Hello everyone, welcome to maths lecture. So in the previous lecture we have finished our revision lecture of 11th lesson. Okay, now today we are going to start the revision lecture of lesson number 12, percentage. Now you know that percentage are always calculated out of 100. Okay, I have told you while teaching the lesson that percentage are always calculated out of 100. Okay, so today we are going to just solve 2 to 3 sums based on this. Okay, let us read question number 1. Number of pages of a novel is 420. Okay, number of pages of a novel is 420. Mehul read 65% of the pages of the same. Now, how many pages are left to be read? Okay, so here what they have given, see, the total number of pages of novel is 420, out of which Mehul read 65% of pages. Okay, you have to find out that how many pages are left to be read. Okay, so first we will write down whatever they have given. Total number of pages of a novel, 420. Okay, and percentage of pages read by Mehul is 65%. Okay, you have to find out the pages, number of pages which are left to be read. Okay, so first we will take that let the number of, see, now first we have to find out the number of pages he read. They have given that he read 65% of pages, but they have not given you the exact number of pages which Mehul read. So first we have to find out the number of pages read by Mehul. So let the number of pages read by Mehul be X. Okay, so therefore now we have to find out the number of pages read. So X upon how many there are total? 420 pages. Okay, out of this 420 pages he read X number of pages. Okay, and what they have given, he read 65%. Now 65% of pages means percentage are always out of 100. So 65 upon 100. 65% means 65 upon 100. Okay, now X is equal to 65 into cross multiplication. You have to do cross multiplication. Multiplied by 420 upon 100. That is X is equal to, okay, 0 0 cut, 5 2s are 5 13s are. Okay, then 13 into 42 upon 2. 2 1s are 2 21s are 42. So X is equal to 13 into 21. Okay, 13 into 21. Let us multiply 21 into 13. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 0. 1 1s are 1, 1 2s are 2, 3 7 2. Okay, so see, we have taken the number of pages read by Mehul as x. We got the value of x 273. Okay, so therefore Mehul read 273 pages, okay, out of 420 pages. Okay, but what we have to find out, that how many pages are left to be read. Okay, so what we will do, we will number of pages left to be read is equal to total number of pages, that is 420, minus number of pages read, 273. Okay, so 10 minus 3 is 7, 4, 1. Okay, so therefore 147 pages are left to be read. Understood what we have to do? See, they have given you the total number of pages of novel, 420, and what they have given, that Mehul read 65% of pages of the same. Means out of this 420 pages, he read 65% of pages, but they have not given you the exact number of pages he read. So we have to find out that number of pages are left to be read. So first of all, we have to find out the exact number of pages read by Mehul. So let the number of pages read by Mehul be x. Okay, we have to take it as x. So x means out of this 420 pages, he read x number of pages. So x upon 420. Okay, x upon 420. And what they have given, 60% of pages read by Mehul. So 60% means what? 65 upon 100. Okay, 65 upon 100. X is equal to cross multiplication, 65 into 420 upon 100. Okay, so this 0 gone, this 0 gone. 5 2s are 10, 5 13s are 65. Then 13 into 42 upon 2. 2 1s are 2, 2 21s are 42. Then remaining 13 multiplied by 21. You will get the value of x, 273. Okay, then the number of pages read by Mehul is 273. Now we have to find out the pages left to be read. Means out of the total 420 pages, you have to minus this number of pages read by Mehul. Okay, so 420 minus 273, you will get 147. Okay, so therefore 147 pages are left to be read. Got it? Okay, now next. In a school examination, 720 of the 1200 children were awarded top grade in science. What is the percentage of children getting top grade? What they have given in a school examination, 720 students out of 1200 students were awarded top grade in science subject. Means 720 students out of this 1200 students got top grade. They scored top grade in science, in the subject of science. Okay, so we have to find out the percentage of children who scored top grade in science. Okay, now what they have given, total number of children. (1,200). There are 1,200 children. Okay, total number of children. Then what they have given, number of children awarded top grade in science. How many students? 720. Okay, we have to find out the percentage of children getting top grade. Okay, so let the number of children awarded top grade in science be X. Okay. Sorry, we have to find out the percentage. So let the percentage of children awarded top grade in science be X. Okay, X percent. Now, how many students? 1200 total students, out of which 720 students awarded with top grade in science. Okay, but we have taken the percentage of children awarded top grade in science as X percent. So X percent means what? X upon 100. Percentage are always calculated out of 100. That's why X divided by 100. Okay. So now you have to cross multiply it. X is equal to 720 into 100 upon 1200. 0, 0 gone. Okay. X is equal to 720 upon 12. 12 ones are 12, 60s are. X is equal to 60%. Therefore, percentage of children awarded top grade in science is 60%. Therefore, awarded top grade in science is 60%. Understood? First, they have given total number of children, out of which 720 children were awarded by the top grade in the subject of science. Okay. So, we have to find out the percent of children who scored top grade in science. So, let the percentage of children awarded top grade in science be X percent. Okay, X percent. Now, there are 720 students out of this 1200 students who scored top grade. Okay, and they have given that percentage. We have taken percentage of children scored top grade in science as X percent. X percent means X upon 100 out of 100. Okay, so X upon 100. Then we have to cross multiply it. X is equal to 720 multiplied by 100 divided by 1200. 0, 0 gone. 0, 0 gone. Then 720 divided by 12. 12 ones are 12, 60s are 70, 60%. Okay, understood? So we got answer 60%. Now the last one. There are 750 people in Mandalgaon. Among them, 300 are literate. Okay, what they have given? See, total number of people in Mandalgaon. 750. Okay, out of which number of people or number of literate people? $300. Okay, there are total number of people in Mandalgaon 750, and out of which 300 people are literate. Okay, and meanwhile what they have given, there are 680 people in Songaon. Among them, 2 338 people are literate. We have to find out the literacy percentage of both the places. Okay, and we have to also find out the place in which literacy percentage is more. So first we will take the Mandalgaon village. There are total number of people in Mandalgaon village is 750. Okay, and out of which 300 people are literate. So first we will find out the percentage of literate people in Mandalgaon. So let the percentage of literacy in Mandalgaon be X%. Got it? So there are total 300 people out of 750 people. Okay, literate. There are 300 people literate out of 750 people. And what they have given, what we have taken literacy rate of Mandalgaon as X%. So X into 100. Got it? X upon 100. Then cross multiply. 300 into 100 upon 750. Okay. So 0, 0 gone. 25, 3s are 75. 25, 4s are 100. Now 30 into 4 upon 3. So 30 into 4, 120 divided by 3, 40%. So we got the value of X as 40%. We have taken the literacy rate in Mandalgaon village as X. So we got the value of X, 40%. So therefore, literacy percentage of Mandalgaon is 40%. Got it? Then now we have completed the literacy rate of Mandalgaon. Now we have to find out the literacy rate of Songaon. So again, let the literacy percentage of Songaon be Y%. Okay. So there are total 238 people literate out of 680 people. Okay. First they have given the number of, first we will write down that total number of people in Songaon 680 and number of literate people 238. Okay. Now let the literacy percent of Songaon be Y%. So there are 238 people literate out of 680 people, and we have taken the percentage of literacy of Songaon as 12%. 12% means 12 out of, Y%. Y out of 100. Okay, y upon 100, because we have taken here Y%. Y% means percentages are always calculated out of 100. So y upon 100. Now we have to cross multiply it. So y is equal to 238 multiplied by 100 upon 680. Okay. 0, 0 gone. Then 2, 5s are 234s are. Y is equal to 238 into 5 upon 34. Okay. Now we have to divide this by this. We have to see whether 238 is divisible by 34 or not. So let's see. 34, 1s are 34, 2s are 8, 6, 34 into 3, 3 4s are 12, 3 3s are 9, 10, 34 into 4, 4 4s are 16, 4 3s are 12 plus 1, 13, 34 5s are 20, 15, 70, 170, 34 6s are 6 4s are 24, to carry 3, 6 18 plus 2, 20, 34 7s are 4 7s are 28, 4 3s are 21 plus 2, 22, 23, 238. See, so 34 1s are 34 7s are 7 into 5. Y is equal to 35%. We have taken literacy rate of Songaon as Y%. We got the value of Y, that is 35%. So therefore literacy percent of Songaon is 35%. Now we have to find the place in which literacy percentage is more. See, now literacy rate of Mandalgaon is 40% and literacy rate of Songaon is 35%. So 40% is bigger than 35%. So therefore Mandalgaon has more literacy percent than Songaon. Okay. So in this way you have to solve the sums. Okay. Now we will stop here. In the next lecture we will continue with the further sums. Till that, stay safe, stay healthy and take care. Thank you.